Okay, finally it worked again. Goodness gracious, that was complicated. Okay, let me fix this up. Alright, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, so back what I was trying to do. I'm gonna fast travel in here. I'm actually change the time back. It's about right there. Okay. Now, what I was trying to do was simply not click cancel and place waypoint right there to start this excursion we're about to go on. Which has to do with starting here. Alright. One thing I never did was actually go through there, through this whole section, which could be interesting to do as well, but hopefully we have no reason to do that, as you'll see momentarily why I say that. But one of the things that we're going to first look for is a roe deer. It is not a level 3, but his estimate goes pretty high. I'm going to see if I can come across him. Don't know if it will, but we're going to go look for him. One thing I regret is not getting his feed zone, or any zone, and oh, you know what? Bad feeling that's him. Which would mean he's already spooked anyway. But I don't know that. I don't remember that guy being here. Could be wrong though. I don't know what that is. I bet that's him. But that's the road we're looking for. It's about where he was in this area. Only difference when I found him was he was on this side of the hill. Which made it a little easier on myself. But I think we can make it work. You know what? I'm actually going to run at him. I want to see if it's him. Because it could just be like a small male. I don't even know. There he goes. I don't see him. There he goes. Is it him? No. Not at all. One good thing about the road here, though, is we can just switch it to the drink time. In hopes that kind of ends up being ahead of the lake. But this is... Whoa! That thing just appeared out of nowhere. Kind of the same walk I did last time. I just do not remember where that road here was. Okay, I think the road actually might be on up here. Not entirely sure, but I'll go look up here. I don't know what the road here was. He is also, though, the least likely thing to really be anything special, so. End of the day, it's not that big of a deal if we can't find him again. Yes, YouTube also didn't want me to do another stream, apparently. It was doing weird things when I was trying to set it up. Okay, so, I don't see any sign of that road here that I'm looking for. At all, so that's fine. There's not a closer outpost I could have went to. Kind of. But still not really. Try to find trophies. Good thing is, you have a better chance of getting something out of the boar grind. But there's more cool new things you could get from just kind of just still running around the map. That question is a toss-up. I do think that road here, that was a zone where he's feeding right in the, right where my tent's sitting, which is why I didn't see him. So, I mean, at least we got a zone. I'll just finish setting up. Stop before I do a run. Mink are feeding as well, so you're kind of exploring mink while you're looking for drink times. Let me know how well you can see them in the water too, because I kind of want to go do that here in a little bit. 2 4s in a herd. Wow. You see a ton of them, but nothing worthy? Okay, good. At least you see a bunch of them. For what I see, they literally feed all night long and rest all day long, so. Just running river, getting calls. Hitting them in the water is the hard part. Yeah. Might just whip out the 257 and blast them with that. No, there's nothing special. But then my luck will be rare, and I wish I would have shot him with something else. So probably would just whip him shoot with a 22. Oh. I swear a lot of these got to be respawns because I've shot so many at this point. And it just seems like more and more max weights keep popping up. Black grouse. Male black grouse. Small black grouse. At this point, hoping for a decent respawn or something new. Yeah. That's about the best thing you can do. Be fair, I just herd manage everything at this point. Anytime I see an animal, it's like a level 1. Or, you know, for level 3 up, or level 1 or 2. I don't even shoot it. Just leave them alone. Hoping this thing I'm going for right now makes it. If I can find him, that's the first. That's gonna be the hardest part, is finding him. We can find him, we can get him. But until we find him, it's gonna be a struggle to get him. Could come across him at any moment. I don't even really know where he is. There's road deer right here. He's up on that mountain somewhere. Feels like underwater from being froze earlier. Oh man, I know the feeling. It makes you regret every decision you had of going. And ask yourself why you do this. Why do I do this to myself? It's male black grouse. Nothing big though. Guess who's going in the morning? Oof. Good luck, winter. I will not be partaking in such said activities. Okay. So here's the deal. I do not know where exactly he was or where his feed zone is. I'll go ahead and say this. It is a level 5 Martin. But when I spotted him, he was already running. He didn't ever give me a call, so I don't know where I spooked him from. I tried to track him to follow him, or retrace his tracks, but I could not keep up with him to find his zone. So, with that being said, I remember when I come up here, I come around this way. I found this zone with a max estimate track in it. I think this was it. Assuming it is his zone, because I killed a max weight estimate one literally right beside him without knowing the 5 was there. It was a 4. So, he should have a zone near here. If that is in fact him. He should have a zone near here anyway, because I've seen him around here, but I'm gonna try to find him. What's diamond for mink? That sounds right, Lunar. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 150 something. 151 or 155 sounds about right. Probably because that's diamond for a lot of animals, but or the 55s, the 51s. Somewhere in that area is diamond for everything. Not necessarily 150, but 250, 150, 149. I think it is 151 though. Seems right. Alright. Can we spot this guy? Where is the Martin? I thought that was one for a second. But I remember running this ridge. Like I said, I just don't know where exactly he was. I remember, actually, I was coming up through here, kind of. He might have been right in here somewhere, to be fair. I think I was right. I think I was literally right here when I shot. He come running out of this, either this one or that one, and run up the hill. So, this is where things can get interesting. No way. All the way over here. Oh, there he is. That's got to be him, right? Where's he at? That level 5? That's him. That is him. Okay. Let me run up here. At least get on this next peak. See if I can get a shot off with the 22 when he comes up on the next one. Oh gosh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, he was exactly where he was earlier. So he clearly has a feed zone right there or something. That one I don't care about. Alright. He should be coming up on that side at some point. I don't think he's popped up yet, so he's had to pop up. Where's he at? I don't see him. Why don't I see him? There's his track. At least we got his track. Okay. Oh no. All the bushes. Oh, there he is. Okay, we got him. Now it's just whether or not he makes it. Oh man, I hope he does. Might as well be grinding meat at this point. Oh man. Please make it, little dude. Please make it. Oh, please, 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 please. So, anywho, what was this, what was this, this, this track? Let's go see if this thing ends up being a 5. The bank's weight estimate, at least. Where would he drink at? All the way over here. I guess they can drink right there? I didn't think about even checking there for him. I'm used to just everything not going my way. So, it's all good, Lunar. It is indeed a tragedy, though. As you can see earlier, I passed like 7 different male marten that I could have shot to hope for a respawn, hoping that was going to make it. Yep, I thought I broke the curse. We might be able to break the curse in a minute. If the next one trolls, I will really be upset. That one's more doable, I think, than the next one that I have. So, I really, really hope the next one makes it, that I have a max level of. Okay, I think this is going to be our... Yeah, that's him. Alright, let's just follow this track and see if I can find him. Hopefully he ends up being a 5. Fingers crossed. I'm not very hopeful, though. I have a feeling he's probably not. Which is reasonable. I just felt like max weight estimates for these were kind of uncommon. Yeah, they stream extremely slow, but when you let them get on the land, that's when everything gets kind of squirrely. This thing can't be much farther. Like, he runs out of map. What? Those are just females. Okay, where is this thing at? I got 270 yards before I'm out of the map, so... Where's this thing taking me? Okay, he took me to an old rest zone. That's how old this tracks are. Okay. 3. It's a herd of those... One of those 3 male herds. So then he went to his feed zone up here. Track. Oh, there they are. Max weight estimate 4. Ooh. 198. Well, that now makes the second biggest one of those I've killed. Okay. I feel like this feed zone's got to be right there. Nope, road here. I don't want to spot him, but no need to. What is that? Red fox. Oh, I'm getting to spot him. Is that a mink? Not a mink, but a What's up, Carson? How's it going, man? Okay, this is clearly the... There they are. He looks big. Is that a 5? No! Why would it be a 5? I'm doing good, Carson. Thanks for asking, man. Ah. Like I said, if the next thing that I really want trolls, that might involve... I don't even know what it involved, but it'd be the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think it's probably going to happen that this next thing trolls. Is it woodcock? No, I got the diamond woodcock. Killed it the other day, randomly, messing around. I was by myself, so I went and shot it. Normally, if I do leave the stuff like I did this time, I'm just playing with a bunch of people and didn't want to make a clip in the middle of it, so I just said, you know what? Perfect timing. I'm going to do a live stream tonight anyway, so I'll just save them for that. I keep thinking about it. It makes me nervous. Well, let's go. Well, I just gave that one away, didn't I? I actually found a boar? Holy. I feel like once you get a managed down, it'll actually be really easy grind. Just with the drink zones. Kind of want that, it's kind of like a huddle mount, isn't it, for him? The other one over here, I totally expect to troll because it's a feral goat, but... Oh, well, if you didn't read the zone I'm going to, it's a level 3 red grouse. The estimate on it only went to 72, so doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room. Or no, my bad, 74. So it can't even be max score, which is 75. But it definitely can make diamonds, so fingers crossed. 16 cents. I'm in the middle of nowhere now. I've gotta come back. Oh no. Okay, the zone's up here. I'm pretty sure this is the zone. I didn't look back at my pictures for it. Just assuming this is it. So I'm just going straight for it. hoping it's it. Also hoping I'm at the right time, which, yes. Also, this could be the feral goat that I was talking about. Maybe not. I don't see him. No sign of him. Oh, there's a red grouse. There's a female and a male. There's only 2 in this flock. That's the female. The male should be there. The male is the 3, so... Assuming that the female's there, I'm assuming the male's there too. Even though they don't feed together. They're not really in a flock, it's just kind of 2 solo zones, which is I thought was weird. Oh boy, they're probably right over that hill. Grinding for a saltwater croc. If they add a saltwater croc grind, I feel like would actually be very easy, being they're limited to only a few spots on the map, and they're pretty easy to kill. It's actually a thing a lot of people use to grind money and XP when starting out as saltwater crocs. They're really easy. Just run up and down the beach. You can also kind of force bigger spawns on the beach and leave your small ones in the mangroves as well. Why is that call over here? I don't even know where that call was. Oh boy, where's this thing at? He's gotta be right here, right? Still? He shouldn't be anywhere else. But to be fair, I don't really see them adding a Great One Croc anytime soon. Great Ones tend to be animals that are on multiple maps. Okay, so... Is my level 3 here, or... Red? Well, he's not 26 pounds, he's not a red fox. That could be him. That's gotta be him. This has gotta be the 3. Okay. Please be the 3. Is this where he was? This is a flock. Okay, what's happening? There's a red grouse right there. That's a level 1 male. That's not what I was hoping to see. How have I done this? I don't know how I manage such things, but I do. A solo female zone. Oh, what's that? Is that him? It could be him. That's not him. For sure turned into a haggis. Look at the S on him though. It goes to 71 on level 2. Oh man, I hope he didn't turn into a haggis. Anything but the level 3 red grouse. See how that thing is held so tight though? Walk right past him and turn around and come back. It's kind of cool and realistic. I like how they do that. It makes me wonder if these guys are still just down here, that level 3 maybe. I'm kind of doubling back on it. Let me check my screenshots, make sure. It is, in fact, this very zone that I have my cursor on is where I did spot him, so. What's that? Squirrels would be definitely something different. It'd be interesting to see how they make that mechanic work. The best leg report is a whopping 2 boars. Oh no. This is the red deer zone, so this didn't even... Okay. This right here is a red grouse zone. Pretty sure. It's the female. Is there any sign of the male? He was in this zone, which is what gets me. That could be him right there. There he is. I knew he'd be around. Before he runs over the hill. And gone forever. Go ahead and kill him. Okay. We found him. And we got him. Now, he just gotta make it. Please make it. I'm like Lunar. My dopamine receptors are itching for a trophy, so this has gotta make it. He has no shot at max score, but I don't care about max score as long as he makes diamond. Oh, I hope not. Alright, let's see. Will this be our first diamond red grouse? Oh, I hope. Ooh, yes! Oh, okay. Finally, we got something. Again. I just killed a diamond. I mean, not a diamond. I just killed a troll pine marten, which sucked. But then I got this guy, which I found both earlier today, but I saved him for now to shoot now. And yeah, like I was saying, this is my first diamond red grouse here on Scotland, so that's very cool. I feel like I made that clip awkward. I don't care. I have something Montana doesn't have. 2 things Montana doesn't have. So, haha, Montana. Call the Wild's not competitive. It is definitely competitive. If you take it seriously. Holy cow. every kind of functioning brain. Oh my god. That's great. Alright. Well, that's 2 out of the 4 things I wanted to shoot during the stream that I found. Luckily, we're not going to go 0 for 4 on what they end up being. But, there's a but here. One of the other ones is literally right here, somewhere in this area. I don't know exactly where. It's a feral goat. So, if you know anything about feral goats, they don't like to make it. But, I forget what this estimate went to. I think it's like 213. But he looked good. That's the only thing that makes me think maybe he'll make it. Is that a rabbit? I've shot so many rabbits, I really need to go back and check some of those places, I really think. Oh, you're not wrong, Leonard. It seems that way most of the time. I found all my big foxes earlier, too. I killed like 3 max weights while I was just running around searching for stuff. 2 8s and a 7. They were all on the border, like between here and there. So they're going to go to drink soon. I swear these goats were... upset about, dog. The goats aren't on top of the mountain, are they? That'd be weird. Oh, not necessarily weird, but I feel like they should be straight in front of me somewhere. One bad thing is I don't think I ever picked up a zone for them. The actual herd of goats. Feral goats 6 to 9. What time do they drink? 12, okay. So, I do move a good bit. Feed zone to feed zone. I would assume, though, they would feed up here. They'd go up here, rest, feed, move a little closer to water, feed again, and then end up drinking. Seems like something they would do. I think I've seen a goat. Nope. My imagination strikes again. There's goats. Or may I say, there's a goat. One single female. I want to keep shooting red grouse as well because I do think they're a pretty cool bird. There's another rabbit down there. Alright, I want to shoot the rabbit and the bird. Ooh, no need to aim high. That on the other hand, that she goes down farther down the hill. You know, I really don't know where these goats are. I have passed them big time. To be fair, the goat and the road deer I was looking for aren't two things I'm really prioritizing by any means. But I would like another diamond goat at some point. So if I can manage to find this level 5, I hope he somehow makes it. I kind of spread out through here. He's one of the lighter colored variants, if I do remember correctly. I don't know if it's a white or a beige or what. I don't know where these are coming from. But he should be around somewhere. Spooking goats everywhere right now. Maybe he's in here. Just maybe. I can't imagine they had huntable sheep. Is there such thing as like a feral sheep other than like, you know, real sheep? Like, I mean, I don't know if there is. I mean, all a feral goat is literally a domestic goat that has adapted to living in the wild. They have just like rams and stuff, which is a sheep, like domesticated ones. So I think they do have it. I do think it's a thing. These are coming down the hill. Is that him up there? There he is. He only goes to 210, which isn't all that great. But to me, his horns look good. I don't know, though. I cannot judge him. Judging by the last 6 I've killed. I got him. What animal would you like Avalanche to add? Oh, man, let's see. We always talk about this. Ever since there's a couple I'd like to see on some of the maps. One of the ones I've always said would be a cool addition would be a prairie dog on Silver Ridge Peaks. Ever since they added European rabbits, because it's kind of the same concept. I just think it'd be a cool little addition. I don't like how they add iguana. They'd have to do like an Everglades style map for them to do that. But like just maps we have. Oh, I cannot think about the top of my head. I don't really have these conversations in here, and I could spit a few out. I feel like there's a lot of animals they can add in Africa, but I think they need to do a whole new map for it. Africa 2.0. Okay, let's see. To me, it actually looks just like the last 7 trolls I've killed, so I highly doubt it. Way off. Not even close. Why am I not surprised? I'm not really looking forward to running around in the dark looking for mink, but Lunar seemed to be killing a bunch of them a minute ago, so it shouldn't be that bad, to be fair. I don't know if I have them. Do I? No. More mink than boar. Alright, I'm gonna... Do they... You haven't checked it, so you've been just running down through here and all of this, I'm assuming. And finding mink everywhere. Alrighty. I'm gonna finish up here and start, and I'm just gonna go through it all in a night peak. Not a peak. We're not playing Fishing Planet. We're just gonna look for mink. Could find something cool. We're just gonna go through, shoot all 3 4s, and hopefully kill a 5. That makes it. How about that? I'm gonna reset the time. The Fat River and the really thin one has a bunch. So the Fat River. So this area here and the river. I'm gonna start here. We'll go down to the thin river, and then we'll come back to this outpost and run around the other way. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. Start off though. We'll just reset the time. Then I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and then I'll be back. Oh, Clay Drew, what's up, man? How the boar been treating you? I haven't checked out your. To be fair, I don't ever watch YouTube, so if you have posted a video about it, I have not seen it, so don't judge me on that. How to go for these little itty bitty weasels. 18 they start, right? I'm gonna go 19. Got a great one yesterday. You still on the map? I figured you'd get one quick. I'm kind of going for trying to get all the new species diamonds, or most of them at least, before I really get into it. I'm sure Clay Drew also used the feeders, Lunar, which, I'm not trying to say anything, but... Which variant is it, Clay Drew? 6 diamonds, 2 trolls, 6 rares, Fabled Ash? That's not a bad grind at all. A lot of people have been getting them pretty easy, though. Lunar's wanting to do the drink time grind. 6 times in 1,000 kills is kind of tragic, but you gotta also think that's probably 1,000 kills counting setting up herd management, getting them managed down, so you're not really fully managed. If you think about it. You know, theoretically speaking. Not knowing exactly what Clay Drew did, but if I had to guess. If I had to make an estimate, that would be what I would say. Why do they put everything in weird places, and they don't put them in the same place? That's not going to help. What is that? A pink bar of soap? Red Prose toothpaste. Like a wild boar mug. This is what we call the segment of What is in the House? Featuring yours truly, Bishop B03. There's Teowara, upside down, sideways, or whatever. Oh, you can't read it. Thought maybe we were gonna get a Easter egg. This is how you find them. You just do random stuff. Book? Any books? Any books with labels? Oh! I don't know what that means, but I know it's Spanish. It's the only book in here with words on it. Oh no, there it is. The Adventures of Tim Sawyer. Oh, wait, Tim Sawyer. I feel that's an actual book. Don't know that. Don't ask how I end up getting into these kind of predicaments. Oh, there it is. That's what I've been trying to find. Which one is it? It is this one, isn't it? You should know what that one book said. It said those below. It's... What? You should know what that one book said. It said those below. Is that what it said? Those below. Wait, what? One in Spanish? What is this? Oh. The Spanish one? It said those below? The haggis? Oh god. Now we're all infuriating. How many rooms are there? The dryer! In sport mode. Imagine the haggis has like a secret great one. Oh my god, imagine. Alright, I'll be back momentarily. Alright, let's go see what these mink look like. See how many we can kill. Head straight for the water to start with. Those from below. Huh. I don't know if that has any meaning. Or if that was a thing that they put in the game. Maybe it was maybe it's one of those things they put in whenever they teased Australia map. I can't remember if they ever teased it or not. Sometimes they do put random things in there, and then they reuse them on other maps after they have them. But that'd be a reasonable thing to do. Bunch of sleepy pheasants flying about. Australian haggis confirmed. There it is. Oh, our first mink has been found. There it is. Probably just spooked every other mink in a 9-mile radius, but we got one. One pellet. Oh my god. Are there really just that much everywhere? Look at them go. Look at those little things go. Now, are they in like pairs and stuff where we need to shoot the females too? That's gonna be fun if it is. Oh, there he is. My dog's trying to remember how to swim. Gold level 3. Yeah, that would have been a good idea there, Leonard. Who's excited for Christmas? I always enjoy this time of year. Is that a boar? That's a rock bin. Boar won't even drink it this time. Oh boy. There's a 4. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright. Okay. 10 shots. No dead, Mickey. Uh-oh. Wiggly worm. There's boar. That's okay. Must just be looking for a straight up 3 pound track. Or 3 pound estimate on them. The only thing I can think of. I was hoping this one would swim across. Oh, there he is, actually, right there. I don't know if I killed him the first shot, so I shot at him again. Did run a little bit, didn't he? Not very far. Another level 3. Wonder how fun it'd be to hunt skunks. It'd probably be similar to these guys. Probably more similar like the martins and the badgers and rabbits and whatnot. Springbok true racks. Last time they tested for hunger, which wasn't really that terribly long ago. I seen one a second ago and I did not know where he was. Can't spot him. Oh. Great. Did I say 3 to 4 too? So that was a max weight estimate mink. So that's what I've been looking for. A 4-pound mink is huge. Two to 3. It was not 3 to 4. I think it's just 3 pounds flat is what it'll say on a max estimate mink. Hopefully we'll find out here soon. They add panther to Mississippi? There's not really any big cat other than bobcat that'd be in Mississippi. Yeah, the swampiness and whatnot. Florida Everglades is really more marshy and whatnot. So, I mean, they could definitely do a Everglades map of some sort, but it would really only have species we already have. Panther is really just a mountain lion. That's all it is. Florida panther, same thing. As a mountain lion or puma, they're all the same species. I miss grinding butterfly peacock bass. Uh-oh. Lunar's about to start playing Fishing Planet again. No. You said you miss it, so that means you're thinking about it. Thinking about the Everglades. Sturgeon suck? That's because you're doing sturgeon. There's nothing fun about sitting there catching sturgeon all night long. Are those lights? Oh god, what I'm about to walk into. Are these random road lights or something? The Haggis house up ahead. The Haggis house. Is that what this is? The little Haggis house? Oh wait. Is this literally the house you go in and get the shotgun? I know it's somewhere. Hag house for short. At this point, I don't care. As long as we can see him, I'm fine. Just want to know what I got from ink on my map. If we get shots off at them, that's just a bonus. Will things dive or something? What? No way. No way. I'm shooting through the ground now. I could just never see that one. That was weird. Several males in this area. Mating call. I can see one from a distance. Let's try it. He's 3.02. 3.03 is the max on that estimate, so it is 3 pounds we're looking for back at, for for a max estimate. Wasn't quite sure about it, but now I am. He was almost in that range. Alright, gonna take a right-hand turn now. What Lunar said, this is where they start to get thick. So, this could be where things get interesting. Got a woodcock that walking underwater. Pheasants walking underwater. No sign of the first mink. Huh. What's a good time to set it to find pine marten? Around 6 in the morning. Like I said earlier, this whole mountain range through here is really good for them. It's all good and open. This whole area right here is really good. This mountain's pretty good. This mountain's pretty good. As well as this one. I think there's a few down here as well. My eyes hurt from the darkness. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to end the stream at 10:30, so another 45 minutes tonight before I head on off. Feeders are more and more tempting by the minute. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the feeders. I know I said earlier I want to get the diamonds. I want to at least try for these new diamonds before I do the boar grind. If it ends up getting to the point where it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen with some of them, then we'll abort and start streaming the board grind. Everybody's getting them and they're coming out pretty fast. There is a multi-mount like a huddle, right? I kind of want to do that. There's 3 different Ver variants, but if it's anything like any mother grinds, they don't want to cooperate. Once one comes out, you kind of get hooked. Feel obligated to do it. But we'll see. Small male mink. What is that zone time? 1821. Okay, they just moved from the zone. 2 males. But they just go straight to another feed zone. It's not like they disappear or anything. Not as many mink though as I was expecting. I will say that much. Of course they're on that creek and not the one I walked through. In the water? In the water, 2 of them. I can't see them now. The smoke. Just shoot everywhere. I've seen 3 or... I don't even know how many I've seen. Did I even hit a mink? Oh my god. You've got to be joking. I didn't even hit him. How fun. Should just whipped out the 22. Would have been way better off. You're safe, buddy. Don't worry. Cute little fella. Listen to them doggy paddling. different mail at some point in time was around. What is this random rock? It's almost blocking the whole thing. The lack of minks is impressive. There's gotta be more through here. I know they can be at this lake. I think these two bodies. And then this one. And that's basically it. So, I mean, they can't be that many places. Huh. Oh, man. Okay, I haven't seen him track in a while. Oh no, it's even worse, still going. Alright, I'm about to go to the Fat River. Lunar said he did a see a good many over there too. There really wasn't that many here though for me, so hopefully all of them are over here. After he finishes his run, that'll probably be it. To be fair. I ran the top half of the fattest part. Top half. So this section. Right? Did you find any down through here? Or would I be wasting my time doing it? What? Just the whole top and right side. Didn't run the whole thing. Top and right. So like here? You run this and found a bunch of mink? Is that what you mean? This part? Okay. Shooting a bird at night? Impossible. Ooh. Yeah, 200,000? 200,000? I doubt that. But, thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Carson. Talk to you later, man. Oh, man. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that either, Winter. Maybe 2,000. It's more doable, I feel like. Ooh wee. Look at that. All I just heard him swimming. Level 1 Sika male. Yeah, those are actually kind of common. I've seen a few of those. Not as rare as other random level 1 males, but... There's 3 level 2s with him. Oh boy. Then we got the herd management DLC, Lunar. Pre-managed down without any results existing. Goodness gracious, my toes are kicking everything over. Is that a rock? Out in the middle? Oh, I just seen him. Look how far out he is. Okay, that's our first max estimate one. So, they do exist. Level 2 male fox. Do we have the same map, Lunar? I found more foxes so far under level 5 than I have above. Off. What is that? A rock, I think. I was hoping it was an albino. Are red spotted Sika deer rare? I think they're an uncommon. They're not rare. And not really an uncommon. Like a more common of an uncommon. Kind of how like a spirit brown bear is considered uncommon. Level 4? I'm not sure if it's possible for 4s to make it. I don't see why they couldn't. But I see a lot of, I think they're very, very popular trolls, which is unfortunate. Montana was telling me that even Flinters killed 3 trolls. Yeah, they're like everything on Emerald Coast. Love the troll. Alright, as far as diamonds on the map, I'm gonna get my mountain here on this map. I'm determined to. Still need the mink. Still need the marten. Still need the mountain here. Badger. And wild boar, of course, but I'll get that when I do my grind. More sad. You haven't seen a 5? You'd think with all the little things we have, you'd see more max levels, but it does not seem to be the case. I don't know what it is. Level 1 male fox with the haggis. What the haggis? Oh man. I've seen them. Those are pretty rare. I've seen plenty of level 2s. The level 1s, these. A whopping 2 to 5 score estimate. There it is. Oh my god. What do we have? Some female. Two or two on the 4, that's a pretty good one. You know what? Mine's a 206. Unfortunately. This was a sad moment we had. Wait. I just realized what I was hearing. There it is. Ooh. There's always hope. $202 again. Oh, there he is. Another 4. This one doesn't even stand a chance, but I don't know. I think I just smoked a tree. Trust me, Lunar, my map looks exactly the same. That's why I keep saying I think we have the same map. I don't understand how it's possible to have so many. Another thing I don't understand is how did I miss that stupid mink that many times? And now his track disappears. Oh, great day. Oh well. At least we got to spot him. I've gotten a few. Only 3. Zero rares. Seen 2. I've killed the one so far. What did I get a drink zone for down here? Oh, I forgot to do that. I remember finding random mink tracks and calls and all whatnot when I was down here. Checking those guys. What is he doing? Was he diving? What was that? Mm. 'Good luck with my Minkies. No worries. I'm about to head to bed myself. Lunar, we'll give it another 10 minutes. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. See you later. Three hours later. Three hours later? What do you mean 3 hours later? 3 hours later. Oh, I've been streaming for 3 hours. This is you just now making your first appearance. Oh man, I don't want to have 8 more minutes left in me at the rate this is going. We make are very few and far between. I've been in. Last kill and then I'm going to bed. Oh, I get it. I can assure you I'm going to bed in the next couple minutes, unless something crazy happens. But yeah, good luck wing that tomorrow. don't know if there's even any mink over here. Pretty sure they should be on that side, but I don't not know anything about this. I'm not excited. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be either. Zero, zero, 0, 3. I think I probably do Breaking Shad tomorrow night. Uh-oh. Mink. Then I'll play Call of the Wild, not streaming Call of the Wild, but before and after it. Streaming for 3 or 4 hours every night, kind of. Can't put a toll on you, so I'm gonna just do a short stream tomorrow night. It'll be 9 o'clock. Fishing Planet Comp, Breaking Shad. Any of you guys are into Fishing Planet Comp streams? Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. I don't know if any of my Fishing Planet followers or comp followers or anything are here, but we're doing a Q2 practice tomorrow over at sorry, kind of Q2 practice for Christmas Giants tour. Oh my god. Well, that's why. Oh, nice, Ben. Can you hit him? Oh, like that. For Christmas Giants tour at where's it even at? St. Croix? I feel like it's St. Croix. It's definitely St. Croix. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. If any of you guys want to jump in. It's just a practice in the custom comp section. I'm from Fishing Planet if any of you guys want to do it. Just putting that out there. It's under Sewer Rats Free For All is what the custom's called. Is he floating towards me? I can't even tell. I don't know where he is at this point. Spotted? Okay, I'm about to say, what did I just pick up? I think he died and won't float. So shallow. Oh, look. Oh, no! Oh! Oh man, still a lot of places to check still yet for the mink. But I will do that at a later date because right here is where I'm gonna end it for tonight. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, I want to do a fishing one stream tomorrow night. It's gonna be a short one. It's only a 30-minute comp. Breaking Shad. So yeah, that'll be it for tomorrow night. But yeah, that's it for tonight. As always, thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next